In this video, I'm going to be talking about 6 more tips for doing Amazon to Amazon on Amazon FBA. Now, if you guys haven't seen part 1, have a look up here. I did a whole video on Amazon to Amazon. And ever since I released that video, there's been a bunch of questions from members of my free Discord group. Again, join that link in the description. And I thought I'd do a part 2 follow-up to that. And here it is, basically. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing is not to overcomplicate or overthink what Amazon to Amazon is. And here's a quick little brief of what Amazon to Amazon is. It's basically buying from Amazon and selling back on Amazon. Very simple. Now, when I released that first video, I had a bunch of questions about people wondering how you open the accounts, what you have to do to avoid getting banned, and all this kind of stuff. Guys, you can have multiple accounts on Amazon. It is not against the rules to have multiple accounts on Amazon as of the making this video. You can have 3 personal accounts and 3 business accounts. You can even have more than that if you want. So guys, don't worry about, you're not doing anything nefarious or wrong here. You can create your 3 personal accounts. You can create your 3 business accounts. Obviously, you need different email addresses for each of those accounts. But beyond that, you can use the same billing address. You can use the same delivery address. You can use the same card. So, there's nothing nefarious going on here. And you'll notice when you do this as well, and you log into all these accounts, Amazon even have an account switcher, which you can use to switch between the accounts. So, guys, don't overthink it. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill here. This is very simple stuff. Just get the accounts made and start doing it, basically. So the next tip is to shoot first and ask questions later. And what I mean by this is when an Amazon deal pings in one of the Discord groups you're in, and if you need a recommendation for a Amazon to Amazon group, I've got one in the description. You can join that and get a discount on your first month. Is basically when a deal pings, you need to just buy it immediately. And then once you've bought it and got your 3 orders secured, whether that's 3 on your personal account or 3 on your business account, then you can then analyze it. But get those orders secured first, because some of the best Amazon to Amazon deals sell out rapidly. And I'm talking sometimes before you can even make the first order, and sometimes before you get a chance to order it on all 3 accounts. So yeah, some of the best ones really sell out quickly. So get them ordered first, okay? Amazon aren't going to dispatch it right away. You've got plenty of time to then evaluate the deal, and if it looks no good, you can cancel it. So that's a really important tip, I think, to getting the best Amazon to Amazon deals. And I see people complaining that it's really hard to capture these. It's probably because you're sat there analysing them. Now, there are deals out there that are really good and sell out quickly, and I miss them as well. But yeah, in general, this advice will send you a long way, basically. So the next tip is Amazon are not the most charitable company out there. So when you see an Amazon deal that pops up, 9 times out of 10, they are price matching another retailer, such as Argos or Currys or whatever retailer it is. So once you've secured your orders on Amazon, go and look for the price match somewhere else. So, okay, it could be Argos, it could be Currys, depends what item it is. It could be many other retailers. Oftentimes you can just go into Google and find it. Sometimes it's hard to track down, sometimes it's not a price match. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, it is a price match. So yeah, if you want to get those extra orders or those really juicy goods, order them on Amazon first and then go and look on the internet for the price match. Now, before we go on to the final 3 tips, I'm going to talk about my sponsor, Profit Protector Pro. Now, how do I utilize Profit Protector Pro to maximize my Amazon to Amazon profits? Well, generally, Amazon to Amazon is a limited thing. It's a one-time deal where you get a great deal on an item and you can only order maybe 9 or so. Well, when that happens, I want to maximize my profit. So I use Profit Protector Pro to make sure I set my minimum price and my maximum price way above what everyone else is doing. I look at the keeper history and I see what I expect the item to sell for, and I make sure I set my minimum price. And then I also have a good rule there. I use the cautious sell enhancer rule, and I let Profit Protector Pro then do all its work to try and maximize my sales. So yeah, that's how I use Profit Protector Pro to maximize my profits with Amazon to Amazon, but also any other deal that you sell as well. So if you want to sign up for Profit Protector Pro, I've got a link in the description and you can sign up for that. And that leads me on to my 4th tip, and that is to be patient and wait for a price recovery. When these deals drop and they're really good deals, sometimes other people buy them as well, or oftentimes loads of other people buy them. And sometimes you might need to wait 1, 2, 3 months for the price to recover. But remember, this was a limited time, one-time deal. Not everyone's got mountains of stock for this item, so you just need to be patient. Now, obviously, this depends on the listing, how many sales per month, what the price is tanked down to, things like that. But in general, these things always come back, so you just need to be a bit patient. Again, why you should use Profit Protector Pro, just make sure you set your minimum price, set your maximum price, and just let it do its thing, basically. And be patient, and then you'll notice 2 or 3 months down the line, you've made a massive profit on that Amazon to Amazon deal, where everyone else has sold out and made pennies. Now, the 5th tip, or not tip, but truth, I suppose, about Amazon to Amazon is, it is very hot and cold. Now, recently in my free Discord group, again, link in description, I put out a post saying, guys, here's a great new Amazon to Amazon group with loads of pings. They monitor UK and all the EU sites as well, depending on what package you buy. But you only get a 7-day free trial on that. Now, one of the truths about Amazon to Amazon is it's very hot or cold. It's a great way to make money, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you can go weeks without a good ping. It all depends what other retailers are doing. As I mentioned in the previous tip, Amazon only really price match other retailers. So if no other retailers are doing offers on items they sell, then Amazon will not do like a great deal. So sometimes it just takes weeks or even maybe a month or so where nothing happens, and then suddenly you'll get a flurry of deals, or you just get one deal, and then bam, you've made £500 profit because one deal came along. So it does run very hot or cold. And like I say, you go through dry spells and you go through wet spells, I guess you call that, where you get loads of deals and sometimes you get no deals. So, a 7-day trial is not the best way to evaluate this kind of thing. I'm just trying to say here that, yeah, you need patience again on this one. You just need to keep monitoring it, wait for those pings to come in, and, you can get some fantastic deals, like big money. I've had Amazon to Amazon deals where I've made $1,200, $1,300. I think probably the best one I've done is $1,500 profit, in the past year anyway, where I was up at the right time and the ping dropped and there's £1,500 profit. So yeah, you just got to be patient, guys, and expect the dry spells. The final tip is that you can not only do UK Amazon to Amazon, but you can also buy from Europe as well. And again, I mentioned there's a group in the description you can join if you want. They monitor Amazon Germany, Amazon Spain, Amazon Italy, Amazon France. I can't even remember what other ones they do. They're the main ones, okay? And oftentimes you can get great deals in Amazon, Europe, let's say Germany, for example, and it's worth sending over to the UK, and then you can sell it in Amazon UK. So you're doing Amazon to Amazon, but it's Amazon EU to Amazon UK. Now, actually, oftentimes you can also sell it back into the German marketplace if you really wanted to, and the profit margin is there. So that is also an option, but they're rarer deals. So, you've got that option if you want, but generally it's an EU to UK thing. And the great thing about Amazon is once you create your 6 accounts, you can use those accounts to buy from Amazon Germany, Amazon France, Amazon Spain. The accounts are already there, guys. They're already linked up. You just need to log in with them. The only thing I will say is you can't normally use your Amazon business account to order items from Europe into UK. It has to be your personal account. Hence why, in the video that I linked earlier, I say you need 3 personal and 3 business, because sometimes personal is best, sometimes business is best, sometimes it's an EU deal that you need personal on. So you need all 6 basically if you can to really maximise what you're doing. So yeah, but you've got those accounts, you can log straight into them on any of those EU platforms that those pings come in. And yeah, you can make some extra money, guys. So if you want to do Amazon FBA, want to do Amazon to Amazon, you can join my free Discord. There's a link below to join that. You can ask me questions. You can hang out with other Amazon FBA sellers. And guys, if you want to do Amazon to Amazon and you don't have a good group, a good Discord group that's pinging these alerts, then there's a link in the description for a fantastic group. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Now, guys, I am doing a bonus tip for those of you that have waited till the end of the video, so congratulations. You get access to this bonus tip. So the bonus tip is that oftentimes you can use the subscribe and save option to get the item cheaper than paying the normal price. But not only this, you can set the frequency of the subscribe and save to 2 weeks. So while it doesn't happen often, sometimes you can double or even triple dip the offer that was on previously, even though the price has gone up for everyone else, because you've got it on subscribe and save. So just keep an eye out to make sure the price hasn't gone up. And yeah, you might find that in a few weeks' time you get another delivery of some very profitable items. And if you're even luckier, you might even get it a third time. But yeah, just keep an eye on it though. So yeah, that is the bonus tip for those of you that watched the entire video. I really do appreciate you guys.